So who came to you with this show idea? I mean, it's perfect to put you on reality TV. Some more.
I actually met with T Group, who's the production company, a year and a half ago, 2 years ago maybe, about doing a cooking show. And we just started talking about everything going on in my life. I had just launched Uncommon James, which is my lifestyle brand, and Jenny Daly over at T Group thought, you know what, there might be something here. And so, long story short, we ended up doing a pilot, and E got on board, and here we are. We just finished season 1.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, I mean, what are we going to get in the first couple of episodes? Is it you opening the flagship store in Nashville?
The store doesn't open until later in the season. So it's really the beginning. You know, the girls are working out of my house, which is how we had it.
Is that Brittany and Shannon?
Brittany and Shannon and Reagan. Yes, so my 3 girls are working out of my house, which was fine when Jay was living in Miami playing football. And then Jay came home and was not too happy about the girls in and out of the house every day, which you would think most guys would be happy about, these gorgeous girls coming in and out of the house, but not Jay. So that caused a little tension, which you'll see all of that on the show. And then it's about, you know, getting my store, my space, and opening that all up, and all of the crazy drama that comes with owning a business and all of that.
Your kids aren't going to be on the show, as we know.
Yeah.
How did you keep them out? Because I'm sure they're interested in what mommy and daddy are up to.
Well, the key was really letting them watch the monitors. So my kids would be around, but they're just never going to be on camera. So I don't know. I've only seen the first episode, but a few times you may see the back of their head or something like that. That's kind of how I put them on social media. But I just, you know, Jay and I both want them to be kids. They're 5, 3, and 2, and they should just be little kids right now. They don't need a camera in their face. When they're old enough to decide if they want a camera in their face, that's one thing.
Is at least the 5-year-old fascinated by watching you?
They all are.
Yeah,
they all are. They would always watch the monitors. They got a kick out of it. Both the boys are in school, so we would film a lot during the day when they were at school, and my daughter takes a 2.5-hour nap every day, so that was sort of easy to navigate around. But yes, when they were home, they wanted to be heavily involved.
Hey, I mean, you got maybe a future director in the ranks.
You never know.
You never know. Tell me about the women on your show, Brittany and Shannon.
Yeah. So I have a great group of girls working for me. I have Brittany, who is managing Uncommon James as a whole, and really the store, now that the store is up and running. I have Shannon, who runs all of my social media, and then Reagan, who is sort of the overall assistant, and now she's working full-time in the store, who I just adore and love.
Yeah.
And they're the 3 of them together aren't necessarily, I don't think they would necessarily be friends in the real world, so working together, of course, creates good TV.
I want to know a little bit about what your life is like in Nashville that we're going to see on the show. And there's so many celebrities that live in Nashville. So we see people popping in that we might recognize from...
You might at the launch party for the store a little bit, but no, I mean, the show is primarily about my staff. But, you know, my life in Nashville, I mean, I really do, we live a very normal life. I mean, we do. I don't know how much of that you're going to see on the show, but, you know, at the end of the day, first and foremost, I'm a mom. You know, I have my 3 little kids that I'm making breakfast for in the morning. I'm getting their lunches made for school, taking them to school, and then I will go and work at the, you know, at the office and everything. And then Jay and I are homebodies. So, I mean, we really are just home a lot, cooking dinner, and we're pretty boring. So I'm leaving it up to all my staff to bring the drama.